I got involved in the sport of wrestling when I was 6 years old. I was at my brother's baseball game, and Bernie Weisskopf came up to me and he asked us if we wanted to wrestle, and next thing you know, I was brought to my first practice in Twinsburg at a place called Longwood, and I was hooked for life. Beachwood Wrestling, it was a family, and you can put that word on the wall and it doesn't mean much, but in every true aspect of the word, we were a family. We were a championship culture. We had our own way, and it was largely orchestrated by Coach I. It was 2003. We took second place in the state in the hotel lobby, and we were getting on the bus and ready to come home. And we get in the bus, and Coach I's got the second place trophy, or so we thought, and we're just about to leave. And another team that took second place started knocking on the bus door and holding our bus because something happened in the lobby and we ended up taking their trophy. It was the same thing, but it was a pretty funny way to end that whole weekend, and did the trophy swap, and then we came home. I was inspired by the whole coaching staff, but mostly inspired by Coach I, Lauren Rabnick, and Ryan Peters. At an early age, they taught me the way that Beachwood has done things for so many decades, and I was able to use what they instilled and have a really successful career doing it. He still has that constant reminder in my head of just what he taught, what he brought to the table, his work ethic, his determination. But what really stood out to me was his organization. He had great organizational skills. The team was always where we were supposed to be, and we were always ready to perform, just always ready to peak at the right time. I mean, I'm just one of the many that were fortunate enough to wrestle for Coach I and to learn his wisdom and his way to compete, and proud to do it to the best of my ability, be able to achieve so much. There's like a cliche quote that once you've wrestled, everything else in life is easy. It does ring as a constant reminder in my head, because being able to push yourself, being able to work to your fullest ability and stay working your hardest even when the chips are stacked against you, or when you can't have that drink of water you want or that candy bar you want. It does ring true that once you've wrestled for Coach I, everything else in life is easy. Listen to your coaches. They have your best interest at heart. They've done it before. They'll show you the way, and you win with good people.